Hello there guys, Untitled Chapter bringing the XPlane scene review. Today we're going to be doing KSFO and the surrounding Bay Area, including downtown. And so I am in a P2000, I believe. And we're just going to take off here and we'll begin. My joystick's messed up, I think. So nice taxiway so far. Good AI. Let's check the main terminals. When I was looking at the actual pictures for the terminals, it had roads, and I wasn't sure if the actual car AIs went into them. But even if it's static, it looks really good. Oh, okay. So the train, I don't know what to call them. I guess trolleys, whatever trains. They do actually move, so that's cool. And the cars do in fact travel. Okay, that's what I was wondering. It does look really good. It's nice that everything moves, not a lot of static stuff. It's pretty cool. Let's go check out the jetways. It does have the option for auto gate if you like using that. I don't particularly fly a lot of commercial flights usually in XPlane, and I don't really mind having static jetways all the time, so it's fine to me. And I've never really gone into work. It looked really good, and when you install AutoGate, I bet it looked really good as well. Let's go downtown. I'll cut to that, and I'll see you guys there. Okay guys, so we are downtown, and you can see the Oakland Bay Bridge there, and the Golden Gate Bridge right there, and this is downtown San Francisco. We're going to start by talking about the Transamerica Pyramid, which is the building that sticks out right here, and then we'll move on to Bank of America, which is right across from it, and then we'll go to Alcatraz, and then talk about both bridges. So let me just fly low here. So the Transamerica Pyramid is the tallest building in San Francisco. It used to be the headquarters for Transamerica Corporation, and it is 853 feet or 260 meters high, has 48 floors, and construction began on it in 1969 and was completed in 1972. It's a nice model. Doesn't seem to be any problems with the roads in the mesh. There was the option of using the HD mesh add-on. I forgot what it's completely called, but it would significantly improve this. I just didn't want to download it really right now, because then I would have to download for the whole map, because I don't like having just one. I'd probably forget. So that's that model. I believe this is the Bank of America right here. I'm just gonna have to circle around. So this building right here looks kind of plain, but So it is the Bank of America. It's now called 555 California Street because it's no longer the headquarters for Bank of America. But second tallest building in San Francisco, and construction was completed in 1969 as well. Just before it, and then yeah, it used to be the headquarters of Bank of America until they merged with Nations Bank. So it's 779 feet or 237 meters high. It's not that much smaller than the actual pyramid. And it has more floors than the Transamerica Pyramid, probably because the actual height of the pyramid is made up by the, not the cone shape, but the pointy cap on it. So it's actually just all offices. And yeah, let's move on to Alcatraz, which I believe is behind us. Yes, it is. Very nice models for all the buildings. And OpenSceneryX is needed for this as well. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't already have OpenSceneryX. It's free, and it also is very, very useful, making some parts that are very plain and empty full. So let's fly low to Alcatraz, and very famous military prison, and it was founded in 1858, 1800s. I'm not sure the exact date, but it was a federal prison from 1933 to 1963. I'm not sure if the actual model is missing the lighthouse. I'm not quite sure, but for what it is, it's quite nice. It's quite a cool model. That's the only thing I think is missing, just the lighthouse. So there's nothing really to talk about that. Everyone knows about that. But let's move on to the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm just gonna go fly up here and fly above it directly. It's basically the everyone knows when you think of San Francisco, you think of the Golden Gate Bridge, and this model also in the scenery is quite nice and fits perfectly with I believe the mesh should go correctly with it in all the roads. To check that out. Looks like it's a separate, like the actual roads are separate, and they are like all part of the same object. Yeah, it's an extended object, and then it goes into. That's pretty cool. So everything works. Obviously, the mesh would help with any road problems, and it's hard for scenery makers to make it perfectly symmetrical with actual roads. But this model is great. Stands out perfectly. It looks amazing. So the suspension bridge that connects San Francisco to Marin County. I think this is Marin County over here. And it was declared by as one of the 7 wonders of the world. And construction began in 1933. And was completed in 1937, so not that long. Especially for something so important to San Francisco. It's funny how it didn't take that long. It is 1.7 miles or 2.7 kilometers in length. I'm gonna circle around here. I'll fly really close and to the right of the bridge. So. Long suspension bridge span, which is the middle part from this to the other tower. It was the largest in the world from I think 1937 to 1964, if I'm not mistaken, and cost more than $35 million in today's money, and it was actually under budget by 1.3 million, which is pretty cool. It's a nice model. Let's head over to the Oakland Bay Bridge. might make some mistakes on actual naming this, because there's two sections of it, and one's a land highway, and then it goes into the actual bridge here, which leads towards downtown. But so this bridge that we're looking at right here, the grayish blue one, is connects San Francisco to Oakland, and construction was finished in 1936. Get a little closer. I believe the west span is the one that actually has the bridge towers. It's called the Willie Brown Jr. Bridge, and it is 1.95 miles or 3.14 kilometers. It's longer than the Golden Gate Bridge, as you can see. And I believe the left section is just an unnamed part. It's recent. So the east span, which I believe is the one to the left of us, that is just low to the land, is 1.92 or 3.1 kilometers, and the whole bridge together, the west span and the east span, is 4.46 miles or 7.18 kilometers in length. Let's get closer to it. Okay guys, so we are beside the Oakland Bay Bridge. This is the west span, and it's a nice model. It's similar to the actual Golden Gate Bridge. Wow. There are some mesh problems underneath. That's probably just me though. But obviously, if you grab the HD mesh, I think that would fix it. But overall, it's a nice model. So guys, I think that'll actually be it. I'm gonna have a add-on review soon, next week, and yeah, so like, subscribe, and check out that vid. See you later guys.